My topic of presentation is emerging trends in sports sciences. What is sports science? Sports science, any science which helps to improve performance in sports through its scientific assistance, techniques, principles, and applications is a sports science. There are many sports sciences like sports physiology. It's a very specialized sports science. Just to give you a brief idea about this science, it helps to examine, monitor, and enhance aerobic and anaerobic components of the sports persons depending upon intensity and duration of sports and games. Sports biomechanics, another specialized sports science which deals with the external and internal focuses on the body during motion of the sports person. We have sports psychology, which ensures systematic training of the mental and behavior skills to enhance sports performance. We have sports training methods, which helps coaches to understand performance structure and performance capacities of athletes so as to assess, analyze, and prepare training programs. We have sports biochemistry. It finds out the effect of exercise on the functioning of the athlete's body at molecular level. We have sports anthropometry, which helps athlete in maintaining good body composition, achieving desirable physique, verifying chronological ages, predicting adult heights, and also finding out the relationship of body structure and function and hence suitability of sports. We have sports nutrition, which ensures the best state of physical fitness through nutrition for healthier performance. We take care of quality of food, we take care of quantity of food, recovery and hydration, and supplementation. Now, how these sciences are providing scientific support to the athletes so as to improve the performance. There are 6 steps. Step 1 is the medical examination. Medical tests are conducted in the beginning of the national camps. It is necessary that Team Doctors Association throughout the camp is prerequisite for maintaining the peak medical status of a player. Step 2 involves conduction of the physical fitness test, general and specific, in consultation with the concerned coaches. This helps in preparation of complete training schedule. Step 3 involves the scientific testing of the following sciences: sports anthropometry, sports biochemistry, sports psychology, exercise physiology, and sports biomechanics. Step 4 includes submission of remarks of all sciences pertaining to individual athlete, followed by the suggestive measures. Step 5 deals with the progressive monitoring of the monitorable parameters. Step 6 deals with the individual nutritional support, wherein personal counseling and individual diet charts are given proper care. Now, these sciences are providing scientific support to the players, to the athletes, to the children of all age category. But there are 3 important questions before us. First, have these sports sciences be able to provide scientific inputs to the players as per their requirements? Could these sports science create an awareness regarding usefulness of scientific tests amongst sporting population of India? Did players believe their medal-winning performance attribute to results of the significance of sports science testing? Perhaps the answer would be 60% no. Why the answer is no? 60%, if we measure this on a scale, if we get 4 marks out of 10, then I personally feel, I understand that it's difficult to get 9 out of 10 in India, but at least we can try for getting 6 or 7 marks. That means we have to provide the scientific support to the level of 6 or 7 value out of 10. Now, in order to go to that level, we have to see the emerging trends of sports sciences at national and international level. At national level, country's first sports science faculty was established in 1983 at Patiala after the successful hosting of 1982 Asian Games in Delhi. A similar need was also felt to build up sports science centers at Southern Center Bangalore and Eastern Center Calcutta. A Human Performance Lab, HPL, was also set up in Delhi in 1987. In Pune, through 2001, Army Sports Institute was established. In Chennai, the SRM University was established in 1985, but they established a sports science center during 2005 or 6. At present, Sports Authority of India has 4 sports science centers of category A in Patiala, Bangalore, Kolkata and Delhi. Category B, we have 9 sports science centers in Bhopal, Gandhinagar, Sonipat, Imphal, Thiruvananthapuram, Guwahati, Lucknow, Aurangabad and Mumbai. And we have 80 STC and SCAG centers. Now we have appointed research fellows to conduct scientific testing on scheme sports and sports boys and girls. Now, earlier in the past, there were reasons. We were saying that sports sciences are not able to provide scientific assistance because there is an acute shortage of staff, lack of attention to the faculty development, lack of gradation of equipment, lack of collaborations with foreign countries, lack of bench strength, and budget constraints. But with the joining of our Director General, Sports Authority of India, Shri Njeti Srinivas ji, and with our Secretary Sai, Shri S.S. Chabra ji, all these problems have been rectified to a large extent. But still, we don't find ourselves at par with the medal-winning sporting countries. Why? Because these nations are making use of sports science technology and pushing athletes' performance to the excellence. How they do that? They conduct various innovative projects involving technical principles, and with the help of trainer, nutritionist, sports biomechanic expert, data scientist, what they do? They work on, this is very important, they work on every aspect of performance of the athlete so as to assess who can really earn a gold, silver or bronze medal. All above involves meticulous planning, research and proper execution. The medals are the results of this commitment, not by sheer luck. Besides this, technology is also being used in the shape of sensors and radio chips. These sensors and the radio chips help the athletes in direction tracking, especially in goal-oriented ball games, speed measurement, distance covered, their acceleration and deceleration, to beat human judgment. Once again, I repeat, to beat human judgment, especially in contact games. Unlike GPS, which is accurate only to a maximum of 3 meters, the sensor can pinpoint a player to 15 centimeters. For implementing the above, there are many methodologies. One such is as follows. 2 penny-sized sensors are attached to the player's shoulder pads. These sensors emit signal 15 times a second. This is picked up by the receivers that are mounted between the upper and lower decks of the stadium. So the coach can rectify the movements, can improve the training, during the playing conditions itself. Injury prevention technology. Further, at international sports arena, an injury prevention technology has solved a major problem of ACL ruptures. ACL, a common sport injury, is no longer a necessarily be career-ending, and the athlete can come back stronger, both physically and psychologically, within 6 to 8 weeks. The technology of physical therapy is nowadays used. The technology of physical therapy is nowadays used instead of knife. The physical therapy is being provided through computerized physiotherapy machines. The scanning technology. The MRI scanning is being used not to detect the injuries, but a quantitative tool for decision making, very important in all sports, measuring volumes of the muscles tissue, helpful to know musculoskeletal development per unit of height, knowing volumes of fat and organs, that is the endomorphic component of the body, critically knowing exactly how much fat versus muscles an athlete has, important for weight category sports. Wearable technology. Wearable technology is perhaps the single largest trend that has influenced the athletic performance to a large extent. Devices like smartwatches, fitness trackers, GPS watches, tracking devices, heart rate monitors, wristbands, all have assisted in athletes' workouts for optimum performance. Furthermore, a system of smart clothing with sensors help the athlete to measure how the body is performing when exercising. The clothing synchronized with iOS application measures how muscles are firing in order to assess fatigue, that is the exertion level. Then we have data analyst computerized system which helps in performance equivalent of having 3/4 of extra players. Just by knowing the functional state of athlete, stress load, performance outcome, and also devises individual training plan. We have artificial intelligence technology for improving team sports. For this purpose, all actions of the player are registered through a series of cameras on the court or ground. Thereafter, by applying some complex reasoning algorithm, evaluations are made to know what exactly has happened during the activity. All skills, tactics, performance execution, and decisions are recorded. We have technology of virtual reality. The virtual reality offers the chance to mental train and practice while avoiding prolonged physical activity and decreasing the risk of injury. There are so many other technologies. As the time is the limiting factor, so I stop.
No, you please continue. Okay. Please continue. You have time. You have time for another 1 minute.
Okay, I'll just explain. There are technologies anyway. Some other time we'll discuss. Now, in the end, I just request my sports scientists to work as a team, to work meticulously as a team, and to create awareness about sports sciences, and to develop the feeling in the minds of players that yes, sports sciences can definitely enhance the performance, and 2017 should be for some innovative research work. With this, I thank the organizing committee of this Congress, Indian Science Congress, for giving me this opportunity to speak about sports sciences, and I wish all of you a very happy and prosperous new year. Thank you so much.